Alright, I want to give a shout out to Botgrinder for posting up his video yesterday about making a vlog. We're going to give it a shot. I talked to myself all day long. I thought, what the hell? Let's turn the camera on and see what I look like. We just got to work today. It is like 5 degrees outside, but it's going to be 30 today, later. And everything I had was discharged, so we're charging some packs up and gonna try and fly later. I am a motorcycle mechanic in Nebraska in the winter, so there's not a whole lot going on. You can see my benches are full, almost all the way full, but it is so cold that people aren't picking things up even if I get them done. Yeah, that's my start of my day. So we're gonna see how this goes. This is something that I worked on yesterday. I don't know if you can see, but this was all white yesterday, and we were doing some repainting in our shop. And this is kind of our little display area. This is the front room. The front has been painted, but these little nook things weren't. So we're just making it all match while we're slow. And I think today is a lot of cleaning by the looks of it. Alright. This is another one of my projects. This is a 2005, I think, or 2004 YZ450 motor that I'm putting together for a guy. Some of you might wonder why I go by Gearhead 119. This is what I do every day, is put this stuff together. And 119 is my old racing number from my motocross days. It is just kind of stuck with me. All of my license plates have been 119. My racing number has been 119. For some reason, that number always comes into my world, whether I look at the clock or I look at whatever. That number always just shows up, and I don't know why, but it's just a weird coincidence. So it is about 3 o'clock or so. I'm on lunch break now. Let's go find a spot and fly. Alright, how fast are we going right now? Let's look. We're somewhere between 15 and 100. Yeah. Alright, we made it to the park. There's usually a shit ton of people here, but it's like 13 degrees out, so everybody is at home hibernating still. There's a few people out here wandering around, but a whole ton of snow geese over here on the water. I'm gonna try and stay away from them, but it should be a pretty cool little spot. As I don't get to fly here very often, there's just usually too many people. Alright, so that kind of sucked. I got 2 packs in. I had 4 with me, but I landed in the snow once and one of my motors quit working, and then it flipped off the table, and now none of them are working. This quad has no conformal coating or waterproofing or anything, so I just had to fly. I'm going to waterproof this thing now so I can fly when it's snowy out, but I had to try. I lucked out once and only got one arm in the snow, and I got it dried off to where it started working, and it flew again. That last time something else got wet and none of them were spinning, so it was fun. Not as much flying as I'd like, but that's the way it goes. Earlier when I was here this morning, everything was tore apart. This is what I did today. Put all of this stuff back on the walls and got it all kind of put back together. You can actually walk in here now. But yeah, it was kind of a busy morning. Alright, so I got back here to the shop. Blew out the quad. Here's the quad that I was flying a little bit ago. Took off the ESC covers and blew out everything. Dried it all off. It does arm. This number 2 ESC might still have a little bit of water in it. It's a little twitchy. We're going to let it sit and see if it comes out of it. But when I plug it in now, I don't know if you can see that, but the antenna is touching the carbon and starts pouring smoke out of it when you plug it in. So I don't know if we got something screwy there, or if I just wore through the antenna, or I don't know yet, but we're not going to plug it in anymore because we got to get that fixed first. But it will fly again. I will keep everybody updated, I guess. Yeah. Till then, later.